Governor Cuomo in New York is going to be selling the Brooklyn Bridge over to Chinese to help take away some of our national debt. And a lot of people are saying it shouldn't be done because it's an American landmark. But others are saying that it is. We're in a global economy now, and it doesn't really matter. So we're just getting people's thoughts, whether it matters or not, that Governor Cuomo is going to be selling the bridge.
Oh, see, here's my thing. I was born in a way where if somebody else wants it, they can just have it. Give them the bridge. I don't care. It's just stuff. So that would be my opinion. I'm not funny about stuff like that. Like, I'm not a house locker, a car locker, that kind of thing.
You're not like a isolationist, as they say, like you support like the globalization. So
Absolutely. We're all one world. You want to come and be in America, come on in. There's plenty of room for everybody. Yeah.
So you personally don't see a problem with selling the Brooklyn Bridge to the Chinese
Nope.
or to anyone else for that matter?
Nope.
No. He has decided to sell the Brooklyn Bridge, and they're going to be giving the money to Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
A lot of people think that's a great idea. Other people are not so sure about that.
Well, my opinion on it is I would just give it back to the taxpayers, the people that pay the maintenance towards the bridge and stuff like that. It's like non-biased opinion. It's kind of hard to give it back to one group when the group that like pay towards like the maintenance and everything towards the bridge is spread out more than just one group of people,
Another layer to the controversy is that Hunter Biden is consulting on the project, and a lot of people are saying that there's a conflict of interest with that. Do you think that he should be involved in selling the Brooklyn Bridge?
I mean, me personally, I feel like he's kind of just dipping his hand in a business that he doesn't really need to be a part of, maybe to get his name out, make him look better, make his father look better. So I personally think if it was never really his business, he shouldn't.
So having him involved makes it
That's
extra.
just like giving President Biden just like that extra, like, well, now, like, look what they're doing.
Cronyism is what they're saying.
Exactly.
Having his son being involved in selling the Brooklyn Bridge. So you don't think maybe that's where you would draw the line?
Yeah.
But selling it to give the money to Black Lives Matter cause, do you think that would be...
Like I said, I think, I don't know.
Or maybe another cause.
I think...
More neutral charity?
A more neutral, if not like, just spread it out, You don't have to put all the money into one cause. You can spread it out. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't give it to Black Lives Matter because more power to them, but you could also spread that out because
it's worth a lot of money.
Exactly.
So they're just okay. That's the big. There's a lot of different opinions.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you always got to have a positive, neutral, unbiased opinion on things, But
and an informed and educated.
Exactly. You can never just make your opinion off of
just nonsense.
Yeah.
And obviously that's happening.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a big problem we have,
huge
and it's
problem.
scary.
We're just getting people's opinions. Is that appropriate to be selling an American landmark like the Brooklyn Bridge to a foreign country?
I don't think so. Not exactly. It's just interesting, like our relationship with China at the moment. Anyhow, that's what we choose to do.
It seems like they're taking over everything. We owe them so much money with our national debt.
The big guys are buddies with them, so.
And now, so you don't think it's appropriate to be selling them the Brooklyn Bridge?
I don't think so. Do you?
I don't think so at all. It's just, I think it's completely absurd. A lot of people, don't feel that way.
Yeah.
They don't get it.
What do they say?
Well, it's just a variety of different things. We're just trying to find out what the hell's wrong with society, with America today.
Yeah, everyone's got their head in the sand.
They definitely do, obviously. Governor Cuomo is talking about selling the Brooklyn Bridge to China to help pay down the deficit now.
I have no clue about what's going on in New York. None.
It's considered to be a national monument, and a lot of people are upset that he's going to be selling the Brooklyn Bridge to a foreign country.
I don't know anything that's going on in New York. I'm from Connecticut.
Okay. And you never heard about the Brooklyn Bridge in Connecticut?
Well, of course I've heard the Brooklyn Bridge.
It's like a big thing.
I don't pay attention to what Governor Cuomo's doing. I pay attention to what my governor's doing.
Or like who's selling the Brooklyn Bridge. You've never like heard about that before?
Never.
Definitely.
There's no way New York City's going to let that happen.
Once it gets on the ballot, you think they're going to stop it?
Correct.
And do you think he should be recalled maybe for trying to sell the Brooklyn Bridge?
Who?
Governor Cuomo?
No, not at all.
I'd have to read about it first. I'm not sure I believe the story yet.
Why would you say that?
Because it seems ridiculous.
Well, sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction.
Absolutely.
You know, Bill de Blasio has announced that he's going to be selling the Brooklyn Bridge to help raise money for Black Lives Matter. A lot of people have different opinions on that, whether or not that should be done. Just getting your opinion on that.
I haven't heard of that. I'd say no. Probably not.
Since the Brooklyn Bridge is worth so much money, maybe giving all of that money to Black Lives Matter might be a little bit much. You think spread that money out to other organizations?
Yeah, maybe a percentage to them, but definitely probably not. I don't know what. Do you know what the actual like cost is of it, or like what they're selling?
I'm not
for?
sure what the value of it
Okay.
is, but it's it's many, I think hundreds of millions of dollars, and so
Who are they selling it
that's
to?
a lot
though?
of money.
This is a great question I have. Right? Who are they selling to?
I think Hunter Biden is involved in the project, and it's going to be some Chinese firm that is
Okay.
involved in that. So that's another level of the controversy is Hunter Biden is involved in the sale, and a lot of people are saying that that's sort of cronyism. And,
I don't know what that word means.
sort of like when a person in the government uses their position to enrich themselves and their families
Okay.
instead of helping ordinary people. So do you think having Hunter Biden involved in the sale of the Brooklyn Bridge,
I'll be completely honest. I know barely anything about politics.
it's his son. It's his son.
Yeah, I know who he is, but I don't know.
Okay, but
I feel like
just
I
an
have-
opinion. I mean, it's a lot of people are saying that because Hunter Biden is involved in the sale of the Brooklyn Bridge with his Chinese ties, that's kind of cronyism gone a little bit too far. What do you think?
I don't know. Don't have much of an opinion on that. I'll be honest.
Just not. You haven't been following the issue
I know
very
I don't.
much.
Not biggest into politics.
No.
Yeah.
This transcends politics though, and encompasses more. I mean, the Brooklyn Bridge is like an American landmark in a sense, and selling it to a Chinese company doesn't sit very well with a lot of people. Do you think that maybe sell it to a different country other than China?
Why would we sell it to a country?
Well, it's some sort of international financing firm and equity firm to make money, and they use the steel. China buys a lot of our steel and they recycle it for their construction projects, and so that's part of the way to help pay, raise the money for Black Lives Matter.
I think you're very good at like talking out of your and I really respect that. Because I don't think any of this is true. Might be, and if it is, I'll research it. I'll do my research. But I think you're very good at talking.
Thank you.
I do.
Okay, appreciate that.
Subscribe to my channel if you're new here and check back on a regular basis, and the craziness will continue.